Hey, it's Andy from The Weary Chef, and today I'm going to show you how to make a basic cream sauce. This shows up in my recipes all the time, and I have the instructions written out, but I thought a video might be helpful. So right here I have 2 tablespoons of butter melted, and I'm sprinkling in 2 tablespoons of flour. All you need for this is butter, flour, and whatever liquid you're going to use, which may be broth or milk or water. It just depends on the recipe. So then your tool you want is a whisk. I have this over medium-high heat, just a little above medium. And then you're going to whisk this flour in, just until it's pretty smooth. Tap it off the whisk there. And you shouldn't really see lumps at this point. Can you see that? So then this is the important part. You want to stir your broth in really slowly. So here I have 2 cups of chicken broth. I'm going to pour in, just for this first batch, just a couple tablespoons. I don't measure it, but just a couple tablespoons, and then whisk that in there. And you see now it's actually looking pretty lumpy. You can only get it so smooth. To start, pour in about another 1/4 cup, and then you're just going to keep a whisking. If you do this slowly, you're seeing lumps at each stage, but you just want to keep stirring until you see those lumps go away. If you end up with lumps that you're just not, that seem to be sticking around, you can kind of mash them with your whisk, or you can take the back of a fork and smash them. So at this point you're getting more of a paste, you see, than a sauce. So that's looking pretty good. We're going to add more, another about a 1/4 cup. This very small amounts only last usually for the first cup of liquid, when you get that incorporated, and then you are going to have more of a sauce than a paste, and then you're going to be able to pour the rest of it in quickly. I'll show you. Just get that out of the whisk. So this is looking kind of lumpy, but don't worry. You want to just keep whisking. I'm putting some force behind the whisk so that as I'm rubbing the bottom of the pan, the lumps are breaking up. And just keep it going until it looks nice and smooth. And now we're starting to see more of a sauce, right, than a paste. And basically at this point you are making gravy. I'm making this with chicken broth. This could just be, add some salt and pepper and you've got gravy. But it could also be the base of a soup or a cheese sauce like macaroni and cheese. So again, pouring in a small amount. It's about to start splattering, so I'm whisking more slowly. And this is getting incorporated much more easily without so much worry about lumps. So at this stage now, this could be gravy. This is beautiful. So at this point I can pour in the rest. Slowly whisk it in because this is sort of a small pan and I don't want it to splatter everywhere. And as this comes to a simmer, it's going to thicken up beautifully. So I just wanted to show you here now. This has been simmering for about 5 minutes. And it's a thin gravy, but you can easily adjust that with how much broth you want, depending on what you like. But keep in mind that when you get this on the table, as it cools down, it's going to thicken up more. So it's better to see it thinner in the pan, and then it's going to hold up better at the table, so you don't have a gravy boat full of jelly if you make it too thick here in the pan. So you see how easy it is. It takes about 10 minutes. This could be gravy. This is the same way to start gumbo or to make a cream sauce for macaroni and cheese or mini cream soups. It's just a technique that you really need to know in the kitchen. It's easy to do, you just need to be careful with how you add the liquid and keep whisking. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you at wearychef.com.